Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will presenting about the application of remote sensing and GIS on marine aquaculture. My name is Nurazida binti Kamaruddin with metric number 1913134. One of the rapid growth activities in the marine sector is the aquaculture activity. Aquaculture is the activities that involve breeding, raising, and harvesting certain type of marine animals in the cage or enclosed water column in all type of water such as river, lake, pond, and so on. Due to the high demand of protein source from fish, the aquaculture site has increased its expenditure to cope with the demand. The consideration of suitable area for the aquaculture site is important to ensure the production of the fish and also for the sustainability of the environment. There are many studies that have been proposed to reduce the impact of aquaculture activities to the ecosystem and also for the environment. The aquaculture is important to avoid the extinction of certain species of fish due to the increase of natural fishing activity. The overexploitation of the certain species can threaten the population. Therefore, the cultural practice of the marine organisms can help to meet the needs of the fish. In addition, the marine aquaculture activity can give a lot of job opportunity for the people and also for the fishermen. It is because the fish cage is usually put in the middle of the ocean to breed and raise the fish. Therefore, it needs a lot of manpower to manage and handle the cage. There are two environments that is related to marine aquaculture site, which are the nearshore and offshore environment. Nearshore is the area that can be seen from land, such as the intertidal zone, and these areas are more exposed to the tide and wave. Meanwhile, the offshore is the area that are beyond the sight of land, for example the open sea, and it has more stable water movement and temperature. The choosing process for the aquaculture site is important to make sure the sustainability of the environment that is used for the aquaculture site. The spatial analysis must be done to ensure the accuracy and precision for the developing site of the aquaculture. Firstly, the GIS mapping visualization can provide the data on exclusive economic zone (EEZ) boundary. EEZ is the area that has been declared by a certain country in which that the country has full responsibility and power for the area within the boundary. The EEZ boundary is the opportunity for the country to expand the aquaculture site. However, it is against the law of the sea to intrude other country EEZ boundary. Hence, the information from the remote sensing analysis and the GIS mapping technology can help to provide the precise information about the boundary within the EEZ area. Secondly, the remote sensing and this technology can help to determine the area with the pollution or not. It is because the near shore area has higher pollution than the offshore area. For example, the agricultural activity use the excessive fertilizer for the plant, and the fertilizer can flow to the ocean and pollute the near shore area. Therefore, it can reduce the suitability for the marine aquaculture site because it is not the decent environment for the fish to culture. Meanwhile, it is expensive to build the aquaculture cage in the offshore area because of the maintenance and monitoring, even though the offshore has less extreme condition and more stable water. Hence, the satellite remote sensing that can cover huge ocean area with specific feature to detect the pollution are useful to detect and monitor the marine pollution. The sensor technology can be used to monitor the pollution in the nearshore area, and the information from the sensor are useful to mitigate the pollution to sustain the environment for the aquaculture site. Mapping is the easiest and straightforward way to visualize the geographic information and physical feature of a surface by using sign and symbol. The information from the remote sensor and GIS software are important in developing the map for the aquaculture site. The map portrays the geographic feature, such as location and level of feature, the characteristic of the feature and relationship of feature to another feature. Firstly, mapping is designed in strategic planning for the development of aquaculture site. The remote sensing data that provide the information for GIS technology is important for the strategic planning in the development of aquaculture site. It is to ensure that the sustainable aquaculture area meet the needs of economy, social and ecology with the high concern of public health, fish production and cultural lifestyle. With the precise mapping for planning of the aquaculture site, the country can calculate the profit for the financial purpose. Secondly, the mapping of the aquaculture site is important for the commercial purpose that can be easily accessed by the user. The results of the mapping process is useful for economists to access and analyze for economic benefit. For example, the cost to support the entire fish culture site and the market value of the product. In addition, the commercialized mapping of the aquaculture site can reduce the chance of conflict that can occur in the future. The development of the aquaculture area is exposed to many conflicts such as the marine traffic, the reduction of the fishermen income after the development of the aquaculture, tourism, and the sustainability of the natural areas. Lastly, the geographic mapping of aquaculture site is useful for suitability analysis. Suitability analysis can be defined as the method of analysis in the GIS software that pointing the best and most suitable site for the project planning. Suitability analysis can be used to determine the best site for the development of the aquaculture project. The site selection analysis can be accomplished using the vector or raster data. However, the more suitable for site selection is using raster data because raster data show the spatial precision with floor set, which is easier for the mapping accessibility. In conclusion, the practice of remote sensing and GIS technology in marine aquaculture project should be expanded for the future aquaculture project. That's all from me. Thank you.